For the multimedia PC, we decided to go with a wireless keyboard and mouse, which uses a single USB dongle that can use both of them at the same time. We're going to put all our ripped movies onto this Toshiba external drive, which needs no power source. It's totally powered through the USB bus. The drive is really a USB 3 device, but it has a USB 3 to USB 2 cable, which is backward compatible. All the ripping is done on a 8-core Mac Pro, which is much more powerful than the multimedia PC. Make sure any DVDs that you do plan to rip that you actually do own for obviously legal reasons. Before we rip some DVDs, I'm going to tell you about a few things. Now, a lot of them you can pretty much play and rip without any problems. There are some that are locked where you can't actually either play and or rip them because they have encryption. And so what you're probably going to need is, depending on what platform you are on, you're going to need something called lib dvd css.package, which is, well, actually for the Mac. Now, depending on Linux, it's fairly easy to find. I believe I got this from Handbrake's website. Either that or VLC. Now, supposedly you can download VLC, and it actually supposedly it puts this lib dvd css on there for you. I couldn't seem to get it to work, so I just downloaded the package separately and installed it that way. And see, right now, here's the external hard drive, the Toshiba, and which is labeled media. And like I said before, I installed it on the Mac Pro. This is going to be the DVD we're going to rip. So let's go ahead and open up Handbrake. And we're just going to choose normal. Oh, actually, we're going to open up the source first. And we're going to go ahead and rip the movie Fracture, excuse me. Now, it's going to take a little while because it's going to scan the DVD, depending on how many chapters. Okay, there we go. Pretty much I'm going to leave everything set on the default settings. And I'm actually going to choose normal. Of course, you have to make the determination how you're going to rip it for your file size. For better quality, the file size is going to be bigger and vice versa. So that would be up to you. Normally, I just select the default settings and choose normal. And here we're going to also take a look at the picture settings. We're showing about 720 by 364. I believe this is standard definition movie. I'm not 100%, but when I brought it up, it looked like a 4:3 ratio. So it kind of sets it at a kind of a little bit of an oddball resolution, just so it'll show widescreen. And also, you might want to do is the preview window and ensure it's not all squashed. And we're just going to select a few frames, and it looks okay. So we're going to go ahead and rip it. Okay, Handbrake just finished ripping the DVD. Of course, it's showing a little pop-up here. Now, we're going to go ahead and open the my media external hard drive. Now, normally what I do is I'll put it in iTunes. So I go to this folder here. And here's the file right here. Let's see if we can open it up in QuickTime. Actually, let me go ahead and bring up some info. We're going to check the We're showing about 621 megabytes, which is actually not bad at all for file size. I was getting about right around 1 gigabyte space. And we are showing a standard definition, so it had to it put it in the widescreen format that'll show better on my HD television. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, before I go into that, when you import this into XBMC, you might have to go in here and edit the file name, because when it looks up for thumbnails, DVD cover, plot, and actor information, you got to make sure it has the right movie name. So you have to take all underscores and gobbledygook and just rename it the actual movie name. And you see there's an underscore. They'll actually separate the movie words, and they'll put an underscore separating. You got to take that out, and you would leave a space between each letter. And I didn't do that before, and the XBMC didn't recognize it until I did that. So let's go ahead and go into XBMC and check it out. Okay, we're in XBMC right now, and there's the movie right there, Fractured, right here. And here's some of the other ones that I already ripped earlier. And let's go ahead and go into the library to show you a couple of things. You can also, depending on what skin you use, skin just changes the whole graphic interface. You can actually bring the plots of all the different movies, actors, the year it was made, and things like that. This just shows you a basic breakdown. Now, let me show you this one right here, the Surrogate. It's actually using the wrong movie. I guess there's another movie named this, the Surrogate. Either that, or it's from a different year. And we're going to go to movie information, because we're going to change that. And here we can choose exactly what movie. I believe it was in 2009. Let's check that out. There it is right there. Okay, hopefully that's going to import into the movie. Oops, didn't mean to play it. For some reason it did. And there we did. We just changed the album art, or excuse me, the movie art right there. So check it out, XBMC, really nice.